Hello, fellow Earth signs. I hope this finds you well. This is Brandy from Brandy's Tori and I Tarot. These are a little longer, so if you're cross-watching, I will probably get to air and fire tomorrow or the next day. So this is for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I have already pulled 2 cards so I can meditate on them and get better answers. So first we have number 15, which is almost like the Fool in the traditional deck. You see him balancing the moon on his stick, fearlessly going, foolishly going. Okay, this is him being led by his intuition, his enthusiasm, his spirituality, having all the basic skills that he pretty much needs, everything on the basic level to head out on a new journey. Okay, this is asking to let go of an outcome. Okay, kind of like you already have. This is a very, what was it? Intuition-based adventure travel card. You know, he's taking the moon and he's hitting the road and learning that definitely have to take care of yourself first. This is the general reading, by the way, for Earth signs for the middle of December of 2019. And then we have in the world and not of the world. And this is pretty much, again, backing this card up, is being looser. You see that gold wrapped around her in the flow of water and the flow of life, the ebb and flow, not being so concerned about the outcome, because as Earth signs, we have goals. We see these. We don't want to get sidetracked, okay? I understand that. And I also understand what these cards are trying to say to us, is we can have a destination, but we don't need to have every step perfectly mapped out, okay? Because it's not really the destination that is the prize. It is the journey in that destination. And while we all need a common goal to strive for, and this could be love, life, career, whatever, this is mainly saying that you have the tools that you need to take the step into the unknown. Okay, you're going to learn more along the way. You're going to hone those skills. You're going to be able to be more free-flowing and less constricted and stressed and anxiety-based, because just going to let go, kind of. And this almost matches the last Earth sign reading or the Taurus reading. Go check out Taurus for December. Not being biased here. It was the Fool and not clinging onto a branch, but being more open. Okay, there's a message for everyone here. So this is definitely, don't be stressed out. Don't cling to a certain outcome. Enjoy the destination. Enjoy the journey to the destination, okay? Because life is short. Don't be so stressed out. So first, where's my deck that I want to use? First, I'm going to use this Bonfire Tarot for the general, okay? And we're going to see what these cards might be falling in line here. And then we will do some love, because I know everyone wants it, but right now I'm doing general, and this could be in love, it could be in life. You place it, because pulling for many. Please don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, the comment. This is for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is definitely, both of these cards remind me of Virgo's spirit as well. Out of all the Earth signs, Virgo is the more free-flowing Earth sign. Okay, so maybe we all need to take a chapter from that. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the middle of December on 2019. We have recent past, 4 of Wands, stability, foundation, a surprise. Could have been a surprise. Someone surprised you. Something surprised you. It's a good surprise. Present, the moon. Fears, illusions, uncertainty. Trying to use your intuition. Okay. The near future is the Five of Cups. And the action, the advice, is the Star, Aquarius energy here, Pisces energy here. I do want to say that Earth signs were heavily in the water sign readings. I think that's why I decided to do the Earth signs next. So if you want, you can go check that out. I just seen Capricorn popping out here. Alright, so general, I will clarify these. So recent past, there was something foundational, job-wise, friendship, okay, because this card can mean many things, especially in the general. The more I'm feeling a surprise. There was something done, some action taken that definitely maybe surprised yourself. Could have definitely surprised yourself with the action that you took. And this could have just been 4 days ago, whenever you're watching this, 4 weeks ago. Something you done that I think surprised yourself internally, which has put you on a path that you're just not sure, you're not clear about, right? And that's okay. That's what this is saying. Kind of let go. This is the road to creativity. This is the road to spirituality. This is the road travel. This is, artist. This is where the artists go. Okay? Hold. Quite entirely sure where that stopped. We have the moon in your recent. We have the Five of Cups in your near future. We have the Star as your action advice. So I'm just going to go from there because I didn't know it paused. And I've been talking. And I even pulled clarifier. So I'll reiterate all this. So, like I said, I don't know. I'm going to hurry and say this. Someone St. Louis. At night, use your intuition. Don't go that way. That is a message for someone. I want to hurry and get that out before I forget. So this was a surprise. Foundation-wise, home-wise, it definitely surprised you. Could be something that you done that surprised yourself, which has put you on a path that you cannot clearly see. This is the five. I'm reiterating fast. This is sad. With the Five of Cups, it's going to make you feel emotionally lost, like you've lost your home. You're not sure what to do. With the Four of Wands in your recent past, like 4 days, something like that happened. This is going to lead you to your creative purpose, your intuition, and with the Star as your advice and your outcome, it's saying don't hold so tightly to that outcome. You have enough light to see. This is the path that you're supposed to be on is for your purpose. The universe has cut in. I clarified the moon and the Tower came. That's why I think it was definitely a home-based issue. Threw you off your structure, your foundations, put you in this lost feeling, like I don't know what to do because there is a home, like I said in the background, but it's telling you that you just need to flow. Take this as a new adventure. Okay, travel, movement. This is going to help you manifest what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so tapping into creative energies. This is the energy that artists stay in. The dream world. This is Pisces, Cancer. Please watch the water sign video. Earth was all over it. I think that's why I did this one, if I didn't say that already. Okay, it's saying it's okay to not see the clear path. Sometimes we have to navigate, you know what I mean, using our intuition. You can have a plan, but you don't have to hold so tightly to it. And you're going to only be in this for a minute, but it's telling you as your advice is it's okay not to see everything. Just to keep taking the steps. And it's going to put you there. You could end up, with the Star here, Aquarius energy, you could be in the public eye. You could do something that gets you noticed. Okay, definitely healing energy here. You don't feel so lucky right now, but this is the lucky road that you're needing to go on. I do feel heavily for this general. This has something to do with home. It's a home. It was a surprise. It was a shock. It threw you off kilter. Made you feel like maybe you don't know what's coming. This is for someone from the 12th to the 18th of December. Okay, I feel those. This is saying, this was clarifying the Five of Cups. It's the Knight of Swords. It's murky. It's chaotic water. There's clouds. There's trees blocking his view. He's just trying to swoop in really fast, but he can't see, so don't make any rash decisions. Okay? You can't see right now, and that's okay. But you're needing to take that sword and kind of just make sure you don't fall into a hole. Okay? Use the light that's been given. You don't have to rush. Like I said earlier, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And we all hit bumps. We all hit snags. We all get thrown off our kilter sometimes. Alright, can you please clarify the star for the earth signs? This is the Hierophant. Taurus showing up in your reading. This is spirituality, spiritual healing, being on the right path, again, creative, maybe seeking higher counsel, seeking your own inner guidance, just using your intuition. This is all about change. There are 2 5s here, kind of like the water sign video. Okay, some changes upon you. You may be seeking counsel from other people, or more so your inner self is what it's saying. Those are 2 major arcanas for your advice and your action. That is going to be spiritually put on the path creatively. I see pins and such here. Okay, you're going to use your own truth to find the key to your own happiness. I keep hearing intuition is a burden for someone. It can be sometimes, I understand. But you can also use that to your advantage. People have been calling me mean because I just don't have time anymore for people who want to shoot air up your butt. And I cut it off real quick. Okay, I dropped cards. Give me a second. I have a short lifespan. We all do. And you guys may have been in major conflict with someone that you had a lot of passion for, and it threw you out of balance. The 5 of Swords. Okay, and this is general. All these fell on. Yeah, you've just been trying to relax. You know, get your creativity back. Get yourself back. And something comes in and throws you off kilter. Yet again, it throws you out of balance. Alright. Give me more. King of Swords, right? Trying to be nurturing to yourself, seeing the plan. You know what I mean? Like cutting through the murk. Using your intellect and thought. There's still murky waters here. But you're really trying to cut through and set yourself free. It looks a little tired and worn, but very nurturing still. That is a baby in his arms. Okay. Yeah, Spirit's trying to help guide you. I don't know who this is for. There's a lot of hurt here, a lot of betrayal. I see 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. One more card, please. 10 of Wands, yeah. Something is burdensome, something hurt you. 3 of Swords at the bottom. There is going to be a little heartbreak, a little betrayal to this situation, whoever this is for. This is general. Has to do with foundation, home, surprises. But you're just needing to use your internal intuition here. It's going to lead you where you need to be. There is going to be a little mistake. That's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Just get back up. Wear those mistakes loosely is what I'm hearing. And you will be put on the right path that you are supposed to be in. And this all could start within, you know, the last 4 weeks, last 4 days. Yeah. Okay. Financial distraught as well. You will be okay. This is your action, your advice, your outcome. All right. That is the Hierophant and the Star. Major healing, major intuition, righteous path, blessed union. No more mask, no more lies. That's what I see. Okay, so now I'm going to use Ghost Tarot here for a little look into your love. We're going to do 2 energies. Put yourself wherever it may go. Okay. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the middle of December of 2019, please. Love and light about their love situation. First energy, 5 of Wands, also in water, with the 8 of Wands. Okay? Someone is taking action here on this side, could be you or vice versa. Someone is taking action to free themselves from conflict, from the back and forth people interfering, or words being expressed, something that is making you feel conflicted, and setting yourself free. There is travel here yet again. The 8 of Wands, travel, communication about this conflict. All right, give me the other energy, please. There is action orientation here. Someone's needing to take those glasses off since my glasses fell here. Give me the other energy, please. That is dealing, I want to ask my question first. That is dealing with earth signs. What is the other energy in this love? 4 of Swords. Please go check out water signs. 4 of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. Yes. Someone is separated. Someone is taking a break. Someone is taking a rest. A much, much needed rest from their emotions. From how they felt. From extending their cup. Alright, give me more information about the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Alright, so I have I'm not the Empress, but apparently I do. I have the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles for the 5 of Wands and 8 of Wands. I see the Devil is flipped up with the 2 of Pentacles, so I will also keep this for this energy. Okay, let me pick up the ones I do not see and put them back in the deck. So, for all of this side, whoever you are, for the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Devil. I shuffled these cards. That's all I'm going to say. So, choosing to release something that has made you anxious, out of balance, conflicted. You know, you feel some evil presence has stepped into this relationship. Could be Capricorn, front and center. Capricorn, you could be choosing to release yourself from some conflict. Okay. This is definitely earth over here, all over the place. With the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. You know, reminiscing on a connection that made you feel balanced. Single card here. Right? Looking at everything you've built but not having a partner to share it with. Beautiful colors, tropical. Travel. Someone feels lost without you. Put yourself wherever here. The Devil just reminds us that the passion that ignites us can also consume us. Alright? It's spiritual. He's in a church. He's in a grave. There's scales. Balance is needing to be restored. Alright, give me the 4 of Swords and the Queen of Cups, please. We have the 3 of Wands. Movement forward. You can't have success without peril is what that card means. Okay, so there's been some peril. The Chariot just flipped out on the floor. We'll get to that. So there's definitely been some peril in this connection. Some sad times. Some loss. Separation. But now, like, the waters are subsiding. You're pulling the boat in You've made this journey. Again, travel. This is Cancer here with the Chariot card, successful. Okay, you're taking a much needed break, putting your emotions to the side, doing some travel. There is travel involved here, heavily for both sides. Can I get more for this side, please? Judgment. A lot of major arcanas there. 7 of Pentacles. Could be choosing to leave it behind. Like, too much work has been put in. The fruit's been grown. You know, or give me more. Give me more on this side, please. What about Judgment and the 7 of Pentacles? The Tower. A revelation. A shift in perception. I don't know what side this is for, but there's a lot of major arcanas. Okay? Trying to hang on to where you were, but you can't. Something is being called to an end, and there is movement involved here. There is a break. There is separation. Someone who was once wish fulfillment. Okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. The Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers on the bottom. So there is a union definitely here coming back together. Could be a lot of travel. There was separation. Someone's having an epiphany after this break. They couldn't let go of the connection. Give me more for the side over here. The one who is missing. And a balance. Please. For Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos. And someone could be coming to you. Okay, that's the 10 of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, right? This is someone wanting long-term, wanting family. Realizing that whoever was exactly what they wanted. Okay, there was manipulation here with the 3 of Swords and the Magician. Someone's trying to get a third party out of their life, trying to manifest a new beginning with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. New passionate beginning, trying to offer love, stability, marriage. I have the Hierophant and Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here. Someone wants to get married. Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn. Definitely front and center here. We got Gemini, Sag, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, someone broke up. Someone realizes now this is who they wanted all along. This separation took a while. They withdrew their cup of love, but yet still held on. Realized maybe they didn't put as much work in that needed to be done. And this is their queen, their king. Yeah, they didn't see it then. They didn't see it then. That's mutual. What's the other mutual energy between these two parties, please? 4 of Wands. Both are wanting marriage. Both are wanting stability, healing, divine timing. Yeah, the universe is at play here, isn't it? Letting go of that conflict. Standing within your own passion. Seeing clearly. Okay? Seeing that spilt cup. Offering stability again. Mutual energy is wanting to get back together. Okay? The universe is involved in this scenario. Someone walked away, most definitely. I think it was the water sign, though. If we're pulling anything here, is the other one not the Earth. You could be dealing with anyone. So this is a soul contract, a union, a wish fulfillment. Someone just didn't see it as that at that time. Now they are seeing it and trying to rectify it. I don't know if they will have luck justice here, Libra. Ace of Swords, clarity, offering that cut back, putting someone in their head. It will be successful though. Just one more battle, one more go. Comment, let me know if that's you. I am going to get a postcard from Spirit about this. Okay, this is for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can you please give me more about the general and this love? Oh, I felt that one. We need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story. One in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. The 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you, and we adore you. Nice. So, like I said, let that crap go. Wear the world loosely. Take the lessons, but don't be resentful. Feel your way around. Use your intuition. Know that this too shall pass, as they say. Don't rush into things, but don't be so focused on the destination either. There's a lot of messages here. It is a general. I'll catch you later. Thank you.